What's good, people? It's your boy, Icarus Gray. And this is Gray Area Anime. Back with some more hot fire content for you guys, where we talk about manga, anime, and all things in between, because it's what I love. It's for you newbies, it's for you vets. It's just good conversation about good content. And we are back with another installment of the Gotei 3. Again, I'm your host, Icarus Gray, also known as Toshiro Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody?
It is Pat. Just Pat.
It's Devin, just Will.
You both have forgotten your
Oh, no, I'm Kenpachi.
No, I'm definitely Ichigo.
Okay, that was the whole.
Kenpachi D.
You say you introduce yourself, also known as Will Zaraki.
I like that one, too.
Peachigo.
Yep, that's perfect. Instead of calling him Strawberry, it's like Peach Strawberry. Peach you go.
I like that one.
Unless that means something different. But anyway.
Peach-a-ho.
What? We've done a lot of Devin and I, the manga enthusiasts around here, and Pat just be here. But we did get him to read some stuff. So we might change his mind and get him to reading eventually.
You do seem like you're coming around, Pat.
I just like the way the stuff look.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
It'd be like, these don't have
Here,
a show,
here.
so
Talk to the mic.
it'd be like these don't have a
There you
show,
are.
so
Why am I reading it?
nah, it'd just be like, it's easier just to read it since you don't have anything I can watch.
See, I get what you're saying.
That's fair.
But we've been reading Kaiju number 8,
Yeah.
Phantom Seer,
Just started that one.
and those are the two that I think we'll give a update on, because I'm still working on catching up. I apologize, guys.
Me too.
Like, COVID kind of stopped everything for me in terms of reading. Like, now, had I been able to sit home like I thought I was going to be, because I thought everybody was going to be under this
Right.
quarantine
Lockdown.
for 2 weeks, I was like, oh, yeah, give me 2 weeks, and I'm reading everything. And I would have read everything.
Man, that's what I thought too.
But Kaiju number 8, you broke it down for us last time. I've now read and caught up. So
Feelings,
technically,
thoughts.
this is going to be spoiler territory. So spoiler alert.
Hey, listen.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah. I like
If
that.
you do not want to know what happens in Kaiju number 8, I don't have a skipping point. Just like, I don't know,
Tune
come back in
out
like
now.
5 minutes or something. Or just watch this episode. Watch or listen to this episode, because we are on YouTube now.
Hello.
After you've caught up on Kaiju number 8, there's only 9 chapters as of this recording. So, yeah. Anyway, my thoughts on it.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
Right. It's not bad, right?
Like, it's great. And you know that they're going to give us a flashback of those 3 or 4 months
Yeah.
where he was training.
Yeah. Like this, the setup is perfect, man.
Oh, the setup is amazing.
Like,
Do you think she already knows that he has the Kaiju power?
part of me wants to say that she knows, because I feel like there's already some secret division that is utilizing that power. You know what I mean? I don't feel like it's just something that's brand new.
No, it's not even a secret division. There's a Kaiju that's secretly
I
in
know,
the division.
and I guess that's my thing, because you got him.
It's kind of like a secret invasion.
It basically, scrolls from Marvel, they can copy people.
Yeah, I mean, I know the premise,
The whole
like,
thing,
so
Captain Marvel
He
stuff. Yeah.
messed around and got the Kaiju stuff in him, and now he turns into a
Different
Kaiju.
person.
Really?
It's another guy, so it's like
That's another, yeah.
it's a guy they were pretty much working with. In my, like,
He was
is
clean.
that what-
Yeah, I think that was the thing. He was a part of
cleanup
the cleanup crew.
So he's part of the cleanup crew. While they off taking their tests, he's the one that revived the
the Kaiju
for him to
made him
kill.
stronger. Yeah.
So he's sitting up in the bathroom like, dang, how do I work this phone? And they calling him to come out and help clean. He like, all right, let me get myself together. So it's like he do some parasite type stuff and fix his body.
And then even as they're looking somewhere else, he's trying to get his
head
body
wiggling back there. He's like, ooh.
So
I wanna
what
lose
I'm
my
also
head.
thinking is maybe it hadn't been that long since he's taken over that body.
Right.
So maybe it's more of a thing. Because that could be why. Because it don't seem like something that would be so foreign to him.
Agreed.
But if it is that foreign, then you can probably surmise the time frame from when he did it. Because he probably infiltrated for that purpose. It also reminds me of Animorphs.
Oh gosh.
A little bit.
Are you scared of the dark Animorphs area?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Golly, I hated them books. It was so creepy, man.
Oh, Animorphs was amazing. Well,
The books,
I'm not gonna lie. The first season was fire.
the show was terrifying for me.
for Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Ooh, all of that.
Animorphs was fire. Like, and they
Animorphs
didn't.
was scary.
They didn't. No, it wasn't.
It was scary. Maybe
It was
I'm a punk, man.
It was so like
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna, it was like light. But anyway, I digress.
It was like watching Twilight before Twilight came
Okay,
out.
I will give you that. That's
what it was, man.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's how I felt about it.
Just in the way
Bro,
that they
dude running
transform.
away, dude transforming, watching over his friends, not saying nothing, bro. You there? Let it be known you there.
Oh, y'all talking about Tobias. Okay, never mind.
Shoot.
Well, that's
Oh
what-
man,
like
y'all
Kyle
remember?
XY.
Y'all remember Beast Wars?
of course.
Okay.
Transformers?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
That was good. I
Like,
didn't finish it. That
What
was
I
right
thought,
around
like all of
2001.
these fan made, they're gonna go there things that I've seen. I'm like, nah, bro. It's just
Leave
I
it
want you
alone.
to do it, but just do it for real. Stop trying to do this
I don't have to see
Jerry
anything else
Bruckheimer
Transformers.
way, like, or not Jerry Bruckheimer, because I do like Jerry Bruckheimer, but what is the dude name? Explosions is all I can think
Michael
of.
Bay.
Yeah, Michael Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to like reduce everything to no story just to have your explosions.
Wait. They gonna make a live action Beast Wars?
They were supposed
They were
to.
supposed to.
And then I saw like a
know.
whole bunch of fake trailer
I
art.
know.
That's kind of like when they had the last night or the one before the last night, where they had the
Beast Wars didn't have any humans.
the dinosaur.
Oh, that was fire.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
what
when
you're
they
talking
brought
about.
that out, like that was kind of a slight nod to it. Not really, because they did have those in the original, but
Man, that wasn't enough. Give me a full Beast Wars movie. But then again, like I just said, I don't know if I want to see another Transformers movie.
I don't know,
But that's-
because I feel like they've kind of
I
done
saw
a lot.
Bumblebee and it was fire.
It
I
was
actually
pretty
got
good.
it
Ain't that the
house.
reset?
Bumblebee was good.
Huh?
Ain't Bumblebee technically like the reset
Nah, Bumblebee's
reboot?
like the prequel.
Oh,
Like everything that happened, like it show you how he loses his voice thing.
Mm,
yeah.
mm.
Okay.
It was pretty decent.
But anyway, we are way off of
yep.
the actual.
there.
But nonetheless, basically that's what Kaiju number 8 makes us think of. What I also enjoyed about it was the friendship between our main character.
And the
Again,
people.
one thing y'all learn about me is I'm terrible with names. That they are
I don't know
not
the
easy.
names either. Don't know the names either.
But we'll work on it, I promise, if it becomes an
The
issue.
silver-haired cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so him and the old guy, I like their relationship. I like the. Could we call it? I don't know if we can call it a love story, but
Between him and old girl.
yeah,
I'm just ready to see more of her because they making her like this strong, silent type. Like even her coming to when I read her, I think of Tamika.
really?
I kind of do. Just like
Oh, I see what you mean.
you know what,
I see what you
like almost no nonsense kind of ish. You know what I mean? Like I'm here to
but
get my
see,
job done, and I'm doing
and
it.
what I can tell about her character, at least from these first couple of episodes,
Mm-hmm.
I mean chapters. You gotta forgive me for that, too, guys. It's chapters and stuff. Is she? You can tell she has a lot of care and feeling.
Yeah, most definitely.
Because of the way she came, she didn't have to come to the
To say
to the hospital room,
and that's the truth. That's the
but
truth.
she knew that he was taking the test. He was there. They had this promise that they made when they were kids.
And I guess they just like, it's like they mention it, don't mention it. It's just it's supposed to be in the back of your mind at all
Yeah.
times, basically. It's not
about this
something
thing that he's doing, and then you're supposed to think, well, what is she gonna think about this?
actually being one.
And then the fact that they have the reverse, a kaiju that's a human, and the other thing. Like I'm still wondering, like, if in the flashback we figure out why his body got taken over.
Man, like part of me wants to think like it's all just like I feel like somebody in the higher ups knows already, and it was like they planned. It was they planned to do that in the first place. They didn't realize it was gonna be him. Maybe. You know what I mean?
Is this doesn't turn into one of those existential. Well, the aliens were actually here from the beginning.
Yeah, that would,
and it like gets real Neon Genesis Evangelion. Ugh.
It
That
has
one is
potential
rough.
to go in many directions.
Mm-hmm.
I just really hope they keep on the path that they're on because they got me hooked.
Because right now he's OP.
And you know what? That's another thing. How often is it that, or how? It's been so long since we've seen like a older main character.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
30.
Yeah, he's in his 30s.
He's 32.
Yeah.
I laugh at that because I'm 32.
Yeah, I'm like, how often do we get a main character that's not a kid these days?
True.
Because I can't just think of any offhand that aren't 20 or younger.
I mean, because even Gurren Lagann, he didn't. Oh, I didn't want to
haven't
break your heart
watched.
again, but
Just break it. Go ahead. Shatter
well,
the
that's
pieces,
one
bro.
old. I mean, he starts out, and technically, he's probably not that old. They probably make him Kamiya is probably like maybe 19 or something like that. I don't know.
And that's like, because listening to for Neverworld, the way he explained Yami in Black Clover, he was like, he's like the main character from the prequel of Black Clover. You know what I mean? Like if they ever made one, he would be the main character.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
He's 28.
Like, I don't know, man. It's just really interesting. I like to see older protagonists.
Speaking of Black Clover, now that I'm getting back into it and I'm raring to go, I do still feel like, even though it's the new age thing, that they go a little fast.
Mm-hmm.
But I appreciate them not staying deep in arcs. But I do kind of end up wanting like a little bit more story development in those things.
But you know,
and you ain't got to give them to me all in one episode where it just kind of like, because the reason I don't like it is because it makes a lot of the relationships seem kind of cheap in terms of
What's that?
You can go like this and I can mute you.
Oh,
So you don't have to
I didn't know that was
other
an option.
people. So
Either.
that's the thing.
It's
But
news.
yeah, what was you saying about Black Clover now?
The relationships just feel rushed
don't-
sometimes.
the thing
Like there's
is,
no.
Because this is how I feel about it. I feel like it's just like almost a generational thing. Kids these days, attention spans are even shorter than ours were. And I know I had a short attention span. So it's like, I feel like artists or authors know that. And they're like, okay, I got to give them not as much as I can, but I need to give them enough. And we got to do it quick. Because if we don't, we going to lose them by the next episode. Because for me, you know what I mean?
Editors pushing it, but you still have like One Piece is like literally like you're almost at 1,000 chapters, my guy.
Yeah, that's true.
You know,
But One Piece been around so long.
But I mean, also though, like Black Clover, they do a lot. Like they don't do much filler.
That's true.
But
that's
the filler
true.
that they do is to
well,
build
because
on
they
their
didn't
relationship.
have like because when
That's
they
true.
started Black Clover, the anime,
yeah,
like I
that's
still remember that like it was like 2 episodes, and then I was like, I'm finna read, and I read all the way up till the storming of the Midnight Suns headquarters arc, and I was kind of deep in it. I didn't finish it because they were coming out like every week, but by that point, they didn't have a lot to go off of because it wasn't like I think the manga was maybe 100 chapters or something at that point.
They was catching up.
And like even the same thing with My Hero Academia, when I started reading that, like they're literally just now getting to where I got. When they do that I don't like that because you then have to do a lot of the filler, a lot of stupid stuff that's like traditional, that's funny. Like it's okay to have it a lot of times, but when you have to have a full filler arc, like the first 3 or 4 episodes before they started the whole the internship season arc, where he's talking to this journalist and all this other stuff. This journalist who figured out.
Oh yeah, that made me not want to start the season.
Filler. Like none of it happened. It doesn't even matter. Like and the bad part about filler is when it's like they'll start in a way that's like, I'm never mentioning that again. We're never even seeing that person again until the next time I need some filler.
Well, I mean, but that's what I'm saying. Like Black Clover doesn't really have that. It's like
it's just quick.
2 episodes.
That's
like,
true.
It might not even be 2 sometimes. Like
And it progresses the story.
Right. So I mean, it's more of like whenever they do the filler, it's more like I said, character building for them. Because that person might not have got exposed enough in the manga, but they noticed it, so they give you a little more backstory on
like a quick little one shot or something for him.
what you calling his brother, the ones that do the spatial magic,
Finro.
Finro.
Yeah.
They gave a little bit more to that, which made it a lot better when.
Wait, you talking about the episode? I could have sworn that was in the manga. I might have to go back and read. Where are you talking about when they're explaining
after the fight?
Which fight?
After when Asta
The elves took
and
over.
everybody jump at them, they had another little meeting.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And I mean
I haven't got there yet.
That made those mage games really, really good now.
Yeah.
Like, because when I think about it and I go back and I'm like, dang, Asta, Luck, and
Old boy with fire.
yes, when they
Magna.
all met him, Magna. When they all met him and like surrounded him, it was like, hey,
that was a
you
dope.
move 1 inch,
Yeah,
I will
buddy.
kill you, bro.
Yes.
That was fire.
It was
Like,
dope.
I forgot about that. Oh
was
man,
dope.
I can't wait to get back to there because when I read through it and then you figure out that the dude that sets the traps and everything was
Is
just
a
a
part
member
of
of the Black Bulls.
And
Like
Zoro.
that was dope to me.
he was fire.
and
I still
on
I
the
still want
relationship.
He
Charmy
actually
to.
reminds me of a Pokemon, Zora.
Oh dang, that's good.
Ow! He actually kind of looks like Zoro on top of everything.
And Zoro,
with his name
like-
being
Yeah.
Zoro. Yeah. If he, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to think. Like, I really want Charmy to get like another. Like, here's the thing.
Charmy is OP.
Yes,
Charmy
she
is
is.
so OP.
Here's my thing. The other thing about rushing these fights, like there are some fights
You feel
to
like they
where,
be rushed?
dog, yes,
I be feeling like it be the perfect pace. Like it don't be like drawn out. It be
Well,
I think
for
it's more
some of them,
realistic.
like
with the pace too. I like it. I like how they do theirs.
the reason I want some of these fights to be more drawn out is like it feels more rewarding. Like in a lot of ways, in their fights, it'd be like, okay,
I get what you mean.
we start
there.
the fight and then there's one thing that kind of happens, like with
but see my thing be
Mirror Guy. So in their whole little arc with when they were
went
first
to the
fighting them,
village
and they were fighting
see
their
his
son.
sister and stuff.
Yeah, I left. Then I came back. Reflect. Boom. Fight over.
But that was his last move. Like that was his
I
final
know.
move.
And that like
That's cool and all, but work up to it.
like
But see, this is-
yeah,
but this is
like
the
at
thing
that
too,
point it's just
like-
like it's not like I hated the whole, or not that I hate. I'm just not a fan of the well, I know what I need to do. Boom. You know, it's like
Yeah.
when he got there, I like when it's like, okay, I see a couple cogs going in your brain. So you're able to kind of build this anticipation, this thought process of how can I concoct this new spell? Do I really understand like what it is I need to do? Like, or is it just a joke? Because some of it is a running joke. It's just like, well, Maria'll be upset if Asta doesn't come back. Boom, do the thing.
But then I mean, see, you say that, and then like I think about One Piece where they start a fight like Don Flamingo fight. Oh God, that shit was terrible.
What?
That was terrible.
I don't know if
It
I
was
watched
so
it. I don't know if I watched it. I read it.
Man,
It
listen,
was so
let me
long
explain
and
something
so
to you. I read it too.
unnecessary.
Yeah,
Like,
the
so
reading
my thing
it was good,
the reading was fire.
but I haven't watched it yet.
Like, now I knew that watching it again, but this is the one thing I have learned about. I will say this about One Piece.
Okay,
I say this too.
Watching it,
Big Mom.
It's a beast.
Oh my God, that was terrible. That whole arc. Oh my
well, that whole year was
the
a
whole
little
cake
bit
arc?
because that was supposed to be the year of Sanji.
Yeah.
And it was like,
You give a whole character a year. You got too much time on your hand.
If
dog.
they was
You
gonna
coulda
do that,
ended
just
the
give it to
damn story.
Zoro. Like, I don't want to see all sides. It was cool getting
well,
to see
I
his
would
family.
have done it if you had done it the way, like, you basically nerfed him the entire thing. You already knew that you weren't going to beat Big Mom here, and you gave him nothing but a suit at the end that he's just now using now.
Exactly. Like legit.
Like
just now
in the
using.
arc where we don't really care about you as much as we care about what does this mean about Zoro's past? What does this mean about Zoro? What does this mean about Kaido? Why is Big, like,
I don't get it. What's going on with Kaido and Zoro? I really don't.
It's
well, it's just that
One
Zoro
was
I
supposed
know
to be.
Zoro-
Zoro is like his backstory in terms of how he got to the
wherever he
was, the
training with old
dojo,
girl.
training
Like,
with
was
them.
he just living there, or
How
does he have parents?
and his trainer was from Wano.
Yeah, Hawkeye.
He sure.
No,
was.
not Hawkins.
The original.
The
guy.
original guy. trained him.
Tashiki's dad, the girl that died.
She was technically not.
Not Tashiki, but
I get what
whatever that girl's
But
name
you're saying because
is.
she looks like her.
Exactly right.
I get what you're.
I
I'm
can't
like,
remember what
no,
her
no,
name
no, no.
is.
Although there's still speculation on
That being her in
Tashigi
some kind of
anyway.
way? How?
Oda will do something.
Yeah,
with that.
that's fair facts. Fair facts.
if it's a thing.
I thought he brought Odin back. In my bones, I didn't want Odin to be dead for real.
Odin?
Kazuki Odin
Oh.
did not want him to be dead, man.
Did he bring him back?
I don't think
I'm not
they
there
will
yet.
because they
No,
shot
he
him in
did,
that pot. Yeah, I didn't want
Yeah.
him to be dead.
Yeah, I listened to that one.
I did not want him to
Okay.
be dead.
I figure I gotta get. I'm just getting past that part because that was.
Joy Boy thing.
I don't either.
I don't.
I also now that they finally stopped calling it Raft Tail and it's Laugh Tail.
I just
It's Laugh Tail.
the
now, it's
One
not.
Piece is. I feel like it's gonna be like. It's not gonna be anything.
There's
anybody
nothing that it's going to be
It's
that
not-
could satisfy me as a fan.
It's gonna be
to
like
me
a joke.
currently.
It's gonna be a joke.
I hope to be proven wrong, but at this point, it seems like it's more of a
The journey.
yeah.
Cause let's be honest, that's all it is. It's like
about
an
the journey.
extended
Yeah, I'm here with
version-
it.
I'm gonna tell you, it's like an extended version of Journey to the West.
Journey to the West. Journey to the West.
Son Goku, all the little friends.
Okay. Are you talking about the folklore of that in general? Yeah.
I recently listened to that as well.
That's fair.
But yeah. But it also seems like there's some cool things there. I mean, like
I guess that's the thing because it's been so
here's
many.
the thing. If
I don't
you,
like the character designs.
if you
straight up.
answer me on what
They are kind
on
of
One
They're
Piece,
just wacky.
Yes.
They wacky and weird. They wacky and weird.
Why are you built like a refrigerator with legs like toothpicks?
That's fair. I mean,
talking about Frankie?
Yes.
Love Frankie.
He's a robot.
Frankie is literally the Terminator. He's just a nod to the Terminator.
And then you got freaking the mud guy.
Calypso, Karibo.
Yeah.
The sand mud guy.
I hate that dude.
And
Did he come back?
He don't never.
Again?
I feel
'Cause
like
he
he'll
was
never
at-
die. He's like one of their running jokes.
Yeah.
He's somewhere in somebody barrel on
I feel
somebody's
like he
ship.
was
Blackbeard is a terribly built character.
terribly built character. How?
In a sense,
Like he's bad built, body wise, sure.
just he don't.
He's not a
give
good
that-
villain?
He don't give that. Oh shit! Blackbeard showed up. I'm gonna die.
No. Because here's what he
They
gives
haven't
off.
showcased him enough yet. I
He
don't feel
gives
like.
off
I can't stand this
Joker
dude.
with some sense vibes.
Right. Joker
Because
with
when
a
him
plan.
and Luffy had that conversation, it's like, nah, bro. Like, I really would still believe in the heroic age, but I'm finna do this my way, like in a pirate's way,
I
like
feel like
the
that's,
dark
that's a
pirate's
character
way.
they can give me more about because I feel like I know who Blackbeard is, but I don't.
No, and when we find out, because
That's everybody
of
in One
everything
Piece.
that's going on, that's gonna be rewarding as hell. Like,
I
Bro,
want
I'm
to
just
know
gonna
about
say
his
this.
daddy. I want to
It's
know
been
about Dragon.
8-9 years, bro,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't know about Dragon.
I don't.
Don't know about.
you don't know about
Power
Luffy's
beat.
mom.
Just found out about Garp, really, more
Exactly.
or less.
You
That
don't
was
know
fire.
nothing about how that man has 2 devil fruits right now.
Who does? Oh,
Blackbeard.
Yes.
I thought he had like 3 of them. Is it
Yes,
just 2?
two. He's trying.
trying
to get a third, which would ultimately end up. He's probably going to end up getting Kaido's or what is the dude's name? The dragon dude, the other that betrayed Odin. I can't think of his name.
I know who you're talking about.
But
I
him.
can't say him.
Yeah,
So because that's the theory, because he has an elemental, he has a paramecia, a logia.
Oh, now he needs a Zoan.
Zoan, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He wants to be a beast as well.
Yeah, so I can see him coming in and stealing somebody's fruit at the end.
into
What if he
gonna
take?
be like a
Oh,
Waking Dragon.
oh wait, plot twist. What if he take chopper fruit? Oh,
That would mean Chopper would have to die.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't say
But
Ain't
then it's
nobody
like-
expecting that, right?
But then it's like, why would he take Chopper's fruit when it's a human know me?
Yeah, it would be stupid for him to do it, but
that would be dumb. Thank God. Thank you. Thank you
He
for
did make
breaking
it
that
make sense.
down.
I was like, damn.
Because why would he want the human fruit?
I just wanted.
He would just
I
be
just
a
wanted to
human
see
human.
Chopper
I mean, it
die.
would probably make him buff. He wouldn't be fat anymore.
Speak into the mic, you.
That's
It
fair.
might make him buff, but I don't think it'd do anything else for him.
Yeah.
I
I just saw Chopper dying. I didn't even think of the type of fruit he had.
like no. I saw
can't
it in my
even lie
head
to
and
you.
I went
I
with
just saw
it.
Chopper little body.
I was all
laying there
hurt
like,
and following along with it. And I'm like, I shouldn't do that.
it's gonna be interesting.
Did
It's
you look
gonna.
at Hitman Reborn yet?
No, this is the thing. I gotta finish reading Blue Exorcist. Let me catch up with that. Then Hitman Reborn is next. Dang, but I'm supposed to be
Hitman
reading
Reborn is fire.
Chainsaw.
Oh, talk about G Gundam. What did you think of it?
Okay.
We had him go watch because see, this is the thing. The other thing that we're gonna do every now and again, we're gonna have Patrick read something. We're gonna have Devin watch something, and I'm already doing both. So there's no unless it's just something that I have not tried.
Fair game.
But we'll see what's
Fair
up.
game.
So tell us about
So far,
OG Gundam.
I've made it to episode 11, 12? 11 or 12. I've seen it as far as his homies got they card marks on their hand.
Mm-hmm.
They are about to go fight somebody. They just got finished fighting his Domon's master, and he dipped out.
Wait, that you couldn't be on like episode 11. Then you got to be like in the 20s or something.
No, probably happens.
That's
Because see, here's the other thing. Hindsight is 2020. A lot of those episodes seemed longer. Like again, they get to the shits in Naruto in like the first 10 episodes.
G Gundam popped off with it. Like every episode, I was like, okay, where is Domo gonna pop out now? Gundam, like he was everywhere. I'm
Hey,
like,
don't
what
let
are
me
you
fire
doing?
though.
Yo,
Bro, when he summoned it, when he did his
Go ahead.
all of
Go
it.
ahead.
All of
Go
it.
ahead.
Bro.
You know you want to do it. Talk into the mic
Say
when you do
say
it. Go
say
ahead.
it, do it. It was good, man. It was good. My hand glows with this.
Listen,
Bro,
Go.
when my hand glows with this awesome power, it tells me to defeat you. Boy, what?
Shining finger. And I'm watching it in
Bro, I swear, bro. Like, hey, look, that's the one that
It's
like.
dope, man. It really is dope. Like it was so good. It made me download that Gundam app. It sucks.
Okay, cool. Because I
It's
was
not
like,
a good
dude, if it's
game.
fire, I'm gonna get it.
It's not a good game.
Oh, we need to compare our Final Fantasies later.
Okay.
Because I got something new.
Oh, dang it.
Speaking of, talk about that because technically that's a little anime-ish.
More or less, kind of.
Oh, well, let me get
Man.
some,
Yeah, get it. You get that, Pat. That's you, man.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell them
like,
about
all
it.
right. So,
Sponsor us. Hashtag.
Man, Square Enix, please.
Square Enix, what's up?
Gummy games.
Bro, if you could do my cussing, that would be so fire. Like,
listen.
but nah, man, this Final Fantasy game, what is it? War of the Invictus?
War of the Visions.
War of the Visions.
Yes.
Man, like literally one of the best mobile games that I have downloaded.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tactical RPG. You know, you move on a grid-based form. But the cool thing is, like, it's one of those games where actually grinding pays off.
It does reward you.
It really does, doesn't it? Like,
oh, yeah.
like between the two of us, we probably got like an obscene amount of ultra rares.
Yeah.
The setup is really I'm really trying to quit this battle so I can go. There we go. But it gives you like so many different options. Like you start from rare to super rare to mega rare to ultra rare. and they have characters that visit from other Final Fantasy.
Like tactics.
Yes.
They had,
So 1 through 15.
basically. Yeah.
No, it goes past that.
I'm saying
all the
like
extra
in
games, everything
That even
in between.
does like other mobile games and stuff like that. Yeah, like
well, everybody has the crossover events.
Oh yeah, and Final Fantasy has
enough to cross over the
more
world.
than
Like,
enough. I'm ready
but
to
I
see
mean,
Cloud on here. You know what I mean?
that's what I'm waiting on.
Ooh, that's gonna be dope.
Everybody's
I got the
waiting on
dude that
Cloud.
looks like Cloud though. Devin doesn't have him.
This is the one
Squall
game.
already on there?
Of
Squall.
course not.
No, they don't. I don't think they have them yet.
I think that's what they're working on. They just got so many other good things already going on with it.
Okay.
They like, what's the rush?
So basically, here's the thing that we're gonna come up with next time for the next episode. We are gonna keep you updated on everything that we're reading, keep you updated on everything that we're watching. We basically just decided to bring everything together, so it's just gonna be the Gotei 3 talking about manga and anime instead of doing like a Hokage talk and everything. Because like Hokage talk is gonna exist, but it really is gonna be when I talk to anybody else that's like a master and it's just me kind of interviewing them or something like that. Prima Diva is going to come back. I promise she'll even do some of these episodes with us. So it just may end up being the Gotei Society or something, or it's still going to be the 3, but you know, +1. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next episode, a 1 and a 2 and a peace.